Good day, Priority Mail family. I'm checking in to see how everybody's doing. A lot has changed in 24 hours, y'all. We got to get together, we got to unite, and we got to follow the instructions that have been given by our leaders. This coronavirus is a serious public health threat, but for a great percentage of the population, we will do fine. But to keep this wave and to keep the death rate from being what it really could be, we've got to comply, y'all. We've got to comply. So if they're telling you wherever you are, wherever this message finds you, if they're telling you to stay put and you can afford to do so, please, please do so. I want you to think about your elderly family members. If you happen to have your grandparents in your life, I want you to think about them. If your parents are older and have chronic conditions, I want you to think about them. If you have that favorite neighbor, church member, coworker, whomever, I want you to think about them with what's happening right now. Okay? It's going to take all of us collectively to keep this from worsening. And if we do what I know we can do, we're going to save a lot of lives. Okay? I'm praying for everyone. I'm praying that we all get an understanding, that we all get on one accord, and we listen to our authorities. Now, you only need to be out unless you really, really have to. If you have a job that requires you to go out, but be intentional in your movements, okay? Again, I'm a nurse practitioner. I got to go into the facility tomorrow. I'm going to be very cautious in my every movement. I'm going to wash my hands regularly. I'm going to cover my cough if I need to. And I'm going to do all of the things from a social distancing standpoint. I'm not touching my face. And I want you all to do that. If you have to go out, please do that. Okay? Again, keep in mind, you could do well. If you're healthy, you will do fine. But you could go and see grandma and not even really see her, but get close enough to her proximity wise. Keep in mind with the social distancing. And you could potentially transmit this virus to her and cost her her life. So think about that, y'all. Think about it. But let's be intentional. Hopefully you've had a run to the store. You've got everything you need for you and your family. Let's not overdo it, y'all. If you got enough, just stay put. Stay put. Let somebody else that might really need to get that, okay? Because again, there's still going to be trucks rolling. They're going to be still bringing in water. The grid hasn't gone down. And what I mean by the grid going down, electricity still works, okay? Trucks are still rolling. And a lot of establishments, I envision the hospitals, the grocery stores are going to likely still be in business, and emergency transport services and fire departments and stuff like that. They're still going to be moving. So you'll be able to get some of what you need. But again, make sure you need it and be intentional with your movements, okay? We're going to get through this, though. I'm optimistic. I'm always cautiously optimistic, even when the odds may not be in my favor. I'm always optimistic. And I know we're going to do fine with this, okay? We have a really great healthcare system here, and we have some great scientists that are really looking at ways to deal with this. And we just have to comply right now. And I think if we do that piece, we will save a lot of lives. We're going to save a lot of lives just from doing that. Join me. Let's unite, y'all. This is the United States of America. If we're ever going to unite, if you don't think we're united, this is the time we need to unite right now with this coronavirus. And maybe when this passes, we can have a corona or two, you know? I always got to add some humor to it, y'all, because this is tough. This is tough. And some people are losing their mind right now. But just know, this too shall pass. And we've removed prayer from so many areas in our life that I think people have literally forgotten how to pray. So regardless of your faith, pray and ask for guidance, understanding in these challenging times. Pray for your fellow man. Okay, whomever your God is, pray to your God and ask for those things. and let's support one another. Let's be encouraged. Let's be logical, and let's be intentional in everything that we do here moving forward. And let's follow our leaders. If you're not sure, if you have a question, y'all, Pryority Mail is here to answer that question. And there's a lot of information out there being shared. Some of it not so accurate. Some of it doesn't have any scientific basing whatsoever and is not evidence-based. If you're not sure about something, be careful before you share it. Please be careful before you share it. And if you have a question, I'm here. I'm going to answer. I'll get that answer to the question. And if I can't answer that question directly, guess what? Within my circle, I got somebody can answer that question, and I will get that answer to you. But let's be mindful of what's happening right now, y'all. Let's be mindful of what's happening. Let's govern ourselves accordingly. And let's remain prayerful in this situation. And we're going to get through this. We're going to get through it, y'all. But much love for everyone following me. Pray and hope that this message finds, again, you all doing well. Take care of one another. At some point in time, we're going to be able to get back out in the streets and do what we've been doing, living life, enjoying one another's company and hugging and kissing and all that stuff. That's coming. It's coming. It's around the corner. But right now, we got to isolate here for a while. Okay? Let's isolate for a while. And again, keep in mind, the grid hasn't gone down. So we can communicate right here. Social media, hey, some of y'all need to think about what you going to do in this 2 weeks. This is time of self-reflection. What have you not done with your life that you need to do that you can probably do or figure out in these next 2 weeks of isolation? Humanity needs you. We need you. Okay? A lot of you all have gifts that you're not using. You're sitting on them right now. And this is the time where leaders step up and lead and make things happen and get what the people need to them. What's up, y'all? Let's do it. But I love y'all. Stay tuned. Follow your leaders. Wash your hands. Cover your cough. Stay home if you can. Stay home. If you can't, be very intentional in your movements, y'all. And think about everyone. Think about your fellow man. This is important, y'all. All right, stay tuned. I'm going to have some more information coming, and I will share with you hot off the press whatever I get. But we're going to be all right, y'all. Love y'all. Peace.